representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel down below. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified when I go on live. And after the video, leave your comments down below. Leave your comments down below. Let's get into a little bit of this morning. So as y'all know, Donald Trump has won the election. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I woke up to it. Pretty sure y'all woke up to it and everything like that. Donald Trump has won the election. That is bad for some people. That is good for some people. That is great for, that can be great for the country. That can be bad for the country, depending on your views and the way you view it. You know what I mean? I'm not one to actually sway your view or tell you my politics or tell you what I think. You know what I mean? So, you know, congratulations to some of you, or it is what it is to some of you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let's talk a little bit about the Philadelphia Eagles. This is week 9 right now. This is week 9, ladies and gentlemen. And we heading to play the Cowboys. You know what I mean? We about to actually put them in the garbage. We about to put them in a trash can. We about to put them where they belong for real. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They are look, listen, they are Bansuda. They are trash. They are the scum of the earth right now. They going through a bunch of turmoil. We saw this during the off season. We saw this during the, you know, the training camp, the whole debacle with TD Lamb trying to get paid, and they was just holding up and everything like that. We saw this. We saw this, to say the least. We saw this. You know what I'm saying? So they are definitely trash, man. You know what I mean? They are definitely trash, man. Let's talk a little bit about the Eagles real quick. You feel me? Week 9. A bunch of improvement. You know what I mean? A bunch of improvement from week 1 to week 9. You know what I mean? We saw the potential that we had week 1, but we had to try to bring it together. You know what I mean? The defense had to get brought together. The offense had to get brought together. Everything had to get brought together from week 1 to week 9. You know what I mean? I don't honestly. It's between, in the NFC, it's between us, the Falcons, and Detroit. Actually between 4 teams. Us, the Falcons, Detroit, and the Washington Commanders. It's a 4-man race. It's a 4-man race, honestly. I feel like we can catch the Commanders slipping. I'm not gonna lie. Jaylen Daniels is a bad boy. He's a bad rookie, bro. I gotta give credit when credit is due. He is a bad boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing his thing. You know what I mean? He actually elevated them boys. So ask me if I'm a little shaky when it comes to playing the Washington Commanders. I'm definitely a little shaky. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a little shaky. Honestly, normally it would be a split between us and the Cowboys every year. You know what I mean? 1-1, but this time I feel like we're gonna sweep the Cowboys. It might be a split with the Washington Commanders. They might give us a run for our money. You know what I mean? Give me a run for your money. They might give us a run for our money, baby. I'm not gonna lie. Detroit Lions is definitely gonna give us a run for our money. Give me a run for your money. Give me the money. Yeah, yo, they're gonna give us a run for our money, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people are starting to turn it around. You know what I mean? They starting to hop on the bandwagon slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? They starting to listen. It was in a Jaylen Herz press conference, right? That the news reporter asked him that he must have a thing for throwing the deep ball. You know what I mean? And Jaylen Herz was like, I'm surprised because, you know, media said I really couldn't throw the deep ball like that. You know what I mean? And I'm paraphrasing, but the media was, you know, they used to be slandering Jaylen Herz for, you know, he's not accurate. He can't see the field. Jaylen Herz is one of the best deep throwers of the last 4 or 5 years in the league. He's top 3, and not arguably, he's top 3 deep thrower of the ball. He's top 3 in the NFL. If anybody want to argue with that, you can argue with your mama. He is top three of throwing the ball over the top. Like he is top three, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. We are a constructed team. We are a team that's built to win now and built to win for a long time, man. If this thing could get right, hopefully Nick Sirianni don't get in our way, bro. I'm telling you, if we play teams like the Washington Commanders, the Baltimore Ravens, you know what I mean, the Detroit Lions, when we play teams like that, we gotta take the points. We gotta take the points. You have to be aggressive in certain spots. You know what I mean? You gotta be aggressive in certain spots. You definitely gotta be aggressive in certain spots. You can't just gamble like that. Hold on. Yo, what is my man's doing, bro? This is why I wish I could flip the camera around. This is how traffic starts. Hold up. Cause my guy right here. Nobody in front of him, bro. That's how traffic begin, bro, because it be that one person that slow down everybody. Next thing you know, you late for work. Assholes, man. Anyway, like I said, bro, we about to sweep the Cowboys, bro. You know what I mean? We about to do what we do, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I am impressed with our linebacker play. You know what I mean? We didn't have linebacker play like this in a very long time. I am impressed. Our secondary looks tremendous out there. Our secondary look good, and that's because we are able to emulate some type of pressure. We are able to bring something with the defensive front that can create a whole bunch of havoc in the back end. You know what I mean? That can create untimely throws. You know what I mean? That can create a lot of pressure. You feel what I'm saying? As a fan of Jaylen Herz, I was happy when Saquon came to you guys, but Jaylen Herz is jealous of saying, how is Jaylen Herz jealous? Don't start that. Don't start that. Jaylen Herz not jealous of no say. If anything, I said that, listen, if you haven't watched the stream last night, go watch the stream last night, a Sportsmanlike Talk Show with Rel and Trev. I said this last night. We are one of the two teams that got a running back and quarterback duo. You know what teams would do to have a duo like that? A quarterback and a running back that could bounce off each other. A quarterback and a running back that could bounce off each other. Don't do that. Jealous where? Jaylen Herz threw 2 passing touchdowns to Saquon. And jealous where? Saquon got 3 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. No. My bad. Jaylen Herz got 3 touchdowns. Saquon got a touchdown. What are you talking about, bro? Jaylen Herz got 1 rushing touchdown and 2 passing touchdowns to Saquon Barkley. What are you talking? And Saquon Barkley scored. So jealous where? You know how many times Jaylen Herz dumped the ball off to Saquon, took the check down plays to Saquon? Saquon got one of the highlights because of what Jaylen Herz did. He threw the balls. So jealous where? I don't want you to start that narrative or be pushing that narrative out. Jaylen Herz is not jealous of no Saquon. Our team thrive. If you want me to be technically honest, our team thrive whenever running backs show up and show out, because that creates so much on the offensive side. Now you got the pick of the litter. Who you gonna guard? You gonna guard Saquon? You gonna guard Jaylen Herz? You gonna guard Smitty or AJ? You gonna guard Dallas Goedert or Grant Calcaterra? We got our offense could be very, very high powered, and we have a dynamic of an offense if Nick Sirianni don't screw it up. At the end of the day, how I see it, it boils down to our head coach, bro. Because the media is not calling Jaylen Herz's name like they used to. That's going to come with it. The media, listen, Jaylen Herz is not the media darling, bro. He don't, listen, Jaylen Herz is a winner. He do not win games the conventional. He is not your prototypical quarterback that he's going to get 38 touchdown passes. No, he's going to give you 23 to 25 touchdown passes and 15 rushing touchdowns. In total, that might be 38 touchdowns in total. Jaylen Herz is a winner. He's not a prototypical stand in your pocket quarterback. No, he's going to give it to you with his arm and his legs. You know what I'm saying? He's a scrapper. He's a fighter. You know what I mean? How is your coach messing you guys up? Because he don't take the points. We left 9 points on the board. We were so worried that the Jaguars was going to come back at the end of the game, right? He put us in positions to listen. Jaylen Herz almost had a pick. It wouldn't have came down to that because we would have been up 9 points. We wouldn't have been scrambling at the end. Saquon Barkley fumbled. He wouldn't have fumbled if we weren't so worried of trying to come back at the end. Because he was just doing too many dumb plays. Did your coach take you guys almost to the Super Bowl? No, our players did. And you got to remember, when we went to the Super Bowl, we had Shane Steichen, we had Jonathan Gannon. We had somewhat of a coaching team. Shane Steichen was the most creative offensive coordinator that we had in the past 2 years. Mistakes happen, but listen, look at this, right? If it's 3 to 4 times that you possibly cost us the game without taking field goals, then it's no longer a mistake. It is on purpose. What Nick Sirianni did was try to show up and show out and embarrass Doug Peterson. His ego was Nick Sirianni's ego versus Doug Peterson, and he tried to embarrass him. And you can't do that. You cannot do that. You can't get head over heels. You cannot get too big-headed. When it comes to stuff like that, bro. Our team is way too talented. For you to be messing it up. We put the game, listen, the game was over in the first half. There's no reason why they had any chance of coming back. It would have been 30-0 in the first half. It would have been an impeccable first half. Impeccable. Hell, we scored 7 points in the first quarter. That has never been done this season at all. He messed up a very, very good game. I was a Giants fan for years, but when they traded Saquon, I left them. Hey, come join Philly. It's only right. Be a Philly fan there. You know what I mean? Listen, we're not gonna lie. The Giants is doodle. You know what I mean? They butt crack. But what I want to say is that they are a cornerstone franchise. You know what I mean? They're not like the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? They're not like the Washington Commanders. The Dallas Cowboys are a very marketable team, but they don't win anything. I keep licking my lips because I feel like my lips dry. I ain't gonna hold you. But they don't win anything, bro. They do not win anything. The Giants won a Super Bowl in the last decade and a half. You know what I'm saying? The Giants went to the Super Bowl, I believe, 07 or 08, and then they went to the Super Bowl in like 2011 or something like that. You know what I mean? They are one of the teams in the NFC East that have a most recent Super Bowl appearance and win. So does the Eagles. The Washington Commanders and the Cowboys do not. They got 20 plus years of fucking garbage. They got 20 plus years of garbage juice, hot dog water, crusty sock. That's how they look to me. I'm not gonna lie. No Lane, Washington Commanders fan, and Philadelphia fans are hating on us for nothing. Who we hating? Who we hating on? And Philadelphia fans are hating on us for no. Who we hating on? Tell me who we hating on. You know we 6-2, right? Oh, you a Washington Commanders fan. Oh, so you the scum of the... Listen, y'all just happy to be in this position. Y'all haven't done anything. Y'all sniff wins and y'all go crazy. Y'all got y'all panties in a bunch. Go get your pom-poms out of here. Why? You got your pom-poms on. Y'all over there sniffing all type of coke. Y'all just happy that y'all in this position. Y'all don't know what it is to be in this position. Y'all don't know what to do. Y'all don't know what to do to be in this position. You know how long y'all went with it. Y'all, you know how long y'all been bums? It always been the Eagles and the Cowboys. Let's keep it $1. It always been the Eagles and the Cowboys. Let's keep it $1. You know how long y'all been bums? 7-2. Wow, y'all happy about that? You know we were 7-2 last year, right? Actually, we was 10-1 before the debacle. You know, even with the debacle, we still went to the playoffs, right? You know, the year before that, we was in the Super Bowl, right? We was in the Super Bowl. You know, the year before that, we was 9-8 and we went to the playoffs, right? You know, 2017, we won a Super Bowl, right? As a grown man, let me quote LB. As a grown man, you never seen your team go to the Super Bowl. As a man, as a little kid, you never seen your team go to the Super Bowl. I did. All 3 times. 05 or 06, one of them years, 2017 and 2022. As a young man, as a boy to a grown man, I saw my team go 3 times. You know what I'm saying? 3 times. When was the last time Dallas even in the playoffs? Dallas was in the playoffs last year. He was in the playoffs last year, y'all. But listen, man, I appreciate you going back and forth. I appreciate you commenting, man. You know what I mean? It's all love at the end of the day, man. I'm about to get off this thing, man. You know what I mean? So I can call my lady and shit. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Shout out to Sensei Wise Jamal Hardy, if I'm saying your name correct, man. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you, man. You already know, man. Gang, tune in to some more videos. If you haven't yet, check out the Unsportsmanlike talk show that we did last night. You know what I mean? It is up. You know what I mean? We talk about Week 8, NFL Week 8 election and podcast topics. So please make sure you tune into that. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in. Gang, 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 gang.